everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. Well, did that earthquake there in New Mexico wake you up? There was a magnitude 4.1 earthquake near San Mateo, New Mexico. It occurred at 4:19 a.m. This area probably has a unrecorded unknown fault that ruptured from the pressure, or maybe from the movement of the Rio Grande. But this area here is part of the Mount Taylor volcanic field. It's an ancient volcano, an ancient stratovolcano. They don't have a focal mechanism or a moment tensor ball for this earthquake, and it was about 6 miles in depth, this earthquake, or about 10 kilometers. 15 people sent in felt reports to USGS that they felt it. It was given an intensity level of 4. So I would like to know, you probably got light damage. Lights were probably swaying. Maybe some rattling of windows. Here you can see 2 reports by Grant of intensity level 4. Another 3 there. And Blue Water. There was 1 report there. Looks like the farthest report to the north. Oh, Los Alamos. Oh, intensity 2. And let's see what else. Albuquerque, excuse me. Still working on my cup of coffee. Those that recently bought me cups of coffee, thank you so much. 1 report, intensity 3, and then another one, intensity level 2, and that's all I see. As of making this video, no reports were sent into EMSC, not even the local news agencies there in New Mexico has covered this earthquake. Only 8 earthquakes have been reported in the last 30 days by USGS for this location. On the 20th, there was a magnitude 2.9, which was 6.2 miles in depth right there. There was also a 2.5 that was on the 18th. Only 3.1. That would have been, let me bring this down, as I'm also on the 18th. You can see we got some older ones here. So, a 3.2, a 2.5, a 2.6, and a 3.4. That one was on the 25th. The Rio Grande Rift system, which is drawn out in red, I hope you can see it. That is an extensional area, which is creating pressure, moving east to west. Yeah, it's extending, widening. It lies within the area of the Colorado Plateau, so it could have been tension built up from the rift system. But because we don't have a moment tensor ball, we just don't know. Here I have an image of the Rio Grande Rift. You can see it's actually much wider than what I have drawn out my little red line. And we also have the Mount Taylor volcanic zone with a fault that goes through here. But there's many other faults that are unnamed. So more likely it's an unnamed fault, and the rupture length was probably relatively small. And another image of the lava flows and different volcanic cones in that area. It's really blurry. I tried to make it bigger for you, but when I did that, it just became really blurry. This is also an area of the Jemez alignment where the crust is thinning. That's a given because of the stretching that's going on. But this thinning of the crust is actually trending towards the northeast. But that's all I have for you. If you happen to live there, and if you happen to have had any type of damage, please put those comments down below. USGS only shows us the people that sent in reports. They don't tell us what they felt. And there's nothing on EMSC. So, yeah, I would really appreciate any comments that you have. How long did the quake last? And what type of damage do you have? Please put those comments down below. I'm trying to look around here for different structures. Let's see. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.